What's good, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Track Flipping, where we take an existing track, remake elements inside the beat and change it into something new. In this episode, we're going to be looking at Mr. Eazi, Hollup. Skip ahead. Okay, so the first thing we've got inside here is the Vibraphone Trap. This is where the main melody comes from. And if I open up the information section here, you can see that it's coming from the XS24 plugin, which is Logic's sampler. And these are the settings on the sampler. It's actually loaded up from a preset inside the library. So you can see from the library here, you just go to Mallet, Vibraphone. I haven't actually done too much to the original preset apart from EQing it. So I've chopped off a lot of the highs and the lows and boosted a bit in the middle to give it a bit more subdued sound, but one more in keeping with the original sound. So you can see from the MIDI clip here, the notes that I've actually played in to create the melody. So on the track itself, you've got a few effects that gets loaded up with the presets. So you've got the tape delay, the tremolo, and I've just got a send here going out to the space designer and another EQ. This is on a auxiliary channel, so it's not specific to just this track. It's got other tracks going to that as well to give you some uniformity. So if you wanted to see all of that, you can have a look inside the mixer section to see what's going on with the auxiliary tracks down here. And you can see the various things that are happening. Some of them are to do with the drums, others are to do with other instruments on here. Speaking of the drums, this is what the drums track looks like with the Beat Machine designer on here, and everything's being played on one MIDI clip. However, you can mix them separately down here inside the mixer section. So we've got the various elements here, but if we go into one of the clips, so we have the names all listed out here. If you wanted to have a closer look at the actual MIDI clips, the MIDI clip here, we've got the open hat, that's not part of it. We've got the clap, giving you that Afrobeat rhythm, and we've got the kick, so it's really simple. Everything's placed strategically, obviously, to emulate the original track, so that on its own sounds something like this. So there you have it. In terms of the bass, I've got my 808 sound, which I have made inside the ES2. That's what the settings look like on that. So you can go ahead and copy that down if you want to recreate it. The other elements I've got here are this little guitar accent sound, or this melodic guitar sound. It's coming from another preset inside here. So that's the clean guitar And I think what I did here is I EQ'd it. These pedals were on there already, but I did go into the amp, which was already on there too, and messed about with the settings in here. So that's what I've got them set to. And apart from that, it's just really EQing to mold the sound to what I want it to sound like, and it's going out to, again, that same Space Designer plugin on the Boss. So the only other thing inside this track is this audio laughter here, which is one of my audio samples. I've just brought that in and isolated this girl laughing and isolated the section that I wanted, just to add some pizzazz to the track and fill it out a little bit, make it sound a bit more interesting, rather than just having everything playing as I did earlier. So pretty much that's what the track is made up of. What I'm going to do now is go ahead and drag the drums across here, one of the drums clip there, and I'm going to go ahead and try something different, just to flip this track into something fresh. So that's what I just played in. Looks okay so far. You might want to put headphones on to hear the bass, or be listening through some really good speakers. So I'm going to try out a new 808 pattern here. So let's do that. So I want this hit to come down a little bit. Let's go ahead and quantize this. You can hit the Q button here, but I've just done Control Q. All right, sounds okay enough. Let's try something on the guitar. Let's get rid of that one. yeah, so nothing too fancy here. It's just to show you how you can change things up and get some inspiration from that as well. You could go in many different ways, many different directions as it relates to just getting down your ideas and jamming. So there you have it, Mr. Eazi, Hollup, change it into something fresh. Go ahead and check out links in the description if you want to grab hold of this project file. It should be available soon. Also, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button, share it, and subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more videos like this. Don't forget to hit that bell icon as well when you do subscribe so you don't miss the notifications. Thanks for watching. This is Marlon signing out. Take care. Peace.